Good evening, I'm Rick Garcia.
And I'm Sharon Tay. The search for a fourth fisherman believed to have died when a boat capsized near Santa Cruz Island will resume tomorrow. We have had a weekend of beautiful weather. The bad news is it's going to get a little bit chillier. Let's say it in unison. Wah, wah, wah. Right, Evelyn? KCAL9 Inland Empire reporter Greg Mills explains why we're still not getting a break from the soaring gas prices. Now, that bus was traveling from Disneyland to Laguna Hills. Nobody was hurt, and the driver is being credited with saving lives. Well, growing up in California often means growing up with earthquakes. Well, now kids can experience their first earthquake with a simulator known as Shaky Quakey. Today, some Altadena sixth graders stepped inside to get the feel of an 8.0. KCAL9's Melissa Mainridge shows us what happened. Next on KCAL9 News at 9, LA Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa. Hello, everyone. I'm Sharon Tay. Sylvia Lopez and Lena Wen are off tonight. KCAL9 News at 9 starts right now. California's Proposition 13, which limits increases in property taxes, is at the center of a nasty debate. Should it be changed or left alone? Well, tonight, LA Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa took a stand. He declared that Prop 13 is benefiting commercial property owners at the expense of homeowners. KCAL9 News political reporter Dave Bryan joins us now with details on the hotly debated issue. Dave?
You know, there's a reason why they call Prop 13 the third rail of California politics. You touch it and zzz. So Sharon, remember that third rail.
Yeah, exactly. I won't copy that, but I get it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dave. Top U.S. officials are doing what they can to contain the damage from the shooting spree in Afghanistan by a U.S. soldier. But there are fears the atrocity could have deadly consequences for our troops. Here's the very latest from KCAL9's Danielle Nottingham at the White House. The shooting in Afghanistan and U.S. involvement there has become an issue in the Republican presidential campaign. KCAL9's Nancy Cordes tells us while the candidates all disagree with how the president has handled the war there, they also have differences among themselves. Spring officially starts in 9 days, but we're getting a slight taste of winter. Evelyn Taft is here with a look at our forecast app. Yeah, here's a look ahead to the top of the hour for some of the news we're working on for you at 10 o'clock. We will get to that in just a minute. The city of San Bruno, in the meantime, agreed to accept a $70 million settlement from Pacific Gas and Electric as compensation for the 2010 gas pipeline explosion. The pilot of a JetBlue flight from Boston to Chicago was forced to make an unscheduled landing. A passenger was accused of making a bomb. If you've stepped outside tonight, then you know how chilly it is. So if you're planning to stay outside, grab a coat because you're going to need it. Evelyn Taft is here with a look at the forecast. KCAL9 News, live from the Studio City Broadcast Center, returns right after this brief break. To do it.
Good evening, I'm Rick Garcia.
And I'm Sharon Tay. Caught on camera, a serial jewelry thief with very expensive and specific taste. He's hit 5 times in the last 3 months. KCAL9 Orange USD board meets tomorrow with major budget cuts on the agenda. Preschool, adult ed, and arts programs could all be eliminated, and thousands of teachers and support staff could be laid off. KCAL9's Juan Fernandez is live. Let the Hunger Games begin. KCAL9 entertainment reporter Suzanne Marquez was at the star-studded premiere of one of the most anticipated movies of the year.